Who is it?
It's Ron. Hey, Jim, what's up? Listen, I got a big old favor to ask you. I gotta cook some lima beans and some black-eyed peas for Leroy. And my stove is all messed up. Can I please use yours?
Of course, Ron. Come in.
Cool, thanks.
Well, as you know, Ron, this is the kitchen. So anything you want, you can have.
Okay,
It's
cool.
all here.
Cool. Thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate it. All right, I guess I'll get started.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Ron Corbett, and I work for Country in the City. Now, today we're going to be cooking some black-eyed peas. But before we cook them, I'm going to give you a little bit of history on the black-eyed peas. Now, the black-eyed pea comes from North Africa, and it's not really a pea, it's a bean. It's been served for centuries, and it's also high in protein. It was introduced into the New World by African slaves. It's become a common food in the southern part of the United States. You can buy them fresh, canned, dried, or frozen. Black-eyed peas are cream-colored, kidney-shaped, with a black eye right in the middle. It's a traditional African-American dish served on New Year's Day for good luck. Now, let me show you how I cook my black-eyed peas. All right, first of all, some people like frozen peas or some people like them fresh. Today I'm going to use some dried peas, but I'm going to soak them for a few hours or overnight because that helps them to cook faster and easier, and you don't have all those impurities on it. You want to make sure you clean them as well so that if it's any rotten peas or shells or excess or whatever it may be. So we've let them soak for a little while. So what we're going to do is drain them out in this colander, and we'll get started from there. Okay? So we'll put this in the sink, and we're going to drain our peas. Okay. Make sure there's no excess. And it's ready to go into some boiling water, which is going to be on the stove. So we're going to make our way over there. Okay. Make sure our water is good and hot. And yes, there we go. All right, so we're going to put them in our pot of boiling water. Yes. And this is quite a bit. It's dependent on how many people you're going to feed, okay? So we're going to stir them to make sure that they don't stick. Once they actually start to cook, we're going to make sure they simmer, and we can start to add our ingredients and our seasonings. Now, some people season to taste, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a pinch of this and a pinch of that. So, or maybe 2 pinches. So 2 pinches of seasoned salt. 2 pinches of black pepper. 2 pinches of onion salt. Onion powder, onion powder. Because we don't want too much salt, do we? No, we don't need much salt. 2 pinches of garlic powder. And some fresh garlic. You always need fresh vegetables. Yes, yes, yes. And some fresh onion. There we go. Now we're going to stir it up to make sure that it doesn't stick or cook too fast. And we're going to cut it down and let it simmer, and then get ready for something good. And so for the flavor, I'm going to add some smoked turkey just because I'm health conscious. Now, some people use pork, and then some people don't use anything at all. For you who may not eat meat, you don't have to put meat at all, but I just like the flavor of it. It brings out the flavor really, really good. So we're going to add some smoked turkey. Plus, it's lean and it's smoked already, so it has a good flavor. And we're just going to stir it in, let it simmer, let it cook. Okay. Put the top on, and there you go. I'll put this back. And we're going to put the top on, and there it is. Now we're going to let it simmer 30 to 35 minutes until the beans get good and tender, and we're going to have a meal. Okay, so now for the finished product. We're going to put our peas on the plate. They're nice and hot. Yeah, a nice healthy plate of peas. And we're going to add the turkey with it as well, because you can eat that meat. That meat is good. It's tender. That's what helped make you season this sucker so that we can enjoy. Yes. And black-eyed peas. Fit for a king. There it is.